welcome to Elevate with Brigitte. I am your host, Brigitte Adufwe Japan, and I'm here to help you achieve your dreams despite the challenge you face. If you are new to this show or this episode, Elevate with Brigitte is all about helping you to achieve your dreams despite the challenges that you face in life. I believe that you can do a lot of great things with your dreams. And why am I always focused on dreams, dreams, dreams? Yes, because I believe that there are certain people out there, are certain times we feel like we are giving up. By the time we realize our dreams that we should have started years ago are in shambles, like we don't want to work on it because of certain things like fear, our mindset, discipline, motivation, whole lot stopping us. So today's episode, I am going to talk about the environment. This season is about the environment, how the environment can help us achieve our dreams. Not just where we live or where we work, but people you keep, the energy around you, everything about the mind, the mental clutter, the digital noise. Because our environment can either push you to your dream or push you against your dream. So let's get started. You know something, when it comes to the truth about the environment, you can have a most powerful dream. You can listen to all the motivational quotes, motivational messages, podcasts like Elevate with Bridget, write everything in your journal every morning and still feel stuck because the environment is like you are doing your best to push, but there's something pulling you back. And mostly it is coming from our external environment, fueling our internal environment. Yes, so these pains do not support us to build our dreams. They sometimes confuse us, put us in fear, and a whole lot more. So your dream can only grow when it is safe, seen, and powerful. For some time now, I've been posting on my social media, especially Facebook, on how the environment can affect us. Sometimes they can push us in a no-go mode. Other times they can push us in the reset mode. But getting people who will tap your back and say, Bridget, you are doing well, go on. Though there's a mistake here, try and do it other way, but not just confuse you like, how dare can you do this thing? Have you done this in your family before? How dare you? Because each time you make a mistake, how dare you? Are you sure you are going to achieve this things? These are some of the words they say to us. And it's really, really pulls us down. Sometimes you are doing something and it's like they want to push you down. That's why in my mandate I have trying to motivate people, to encourage them, to educate them to do the right thing. It's not that the thing is wrong and I'll be encouraging you to do the right thing. If I know this is a positive thing and it will yield positive result for yourself and the society around you, I will encourage you. Even I'll be asking you, so far as you tell me, I'll be asking you how far. You said you work on it. How far? Is something hindering your progress? What can you do? All those kind of things I do encourage people. Yeah, so here are some signs the environment is sabotaging you. Have you ever felt like the energy just drop when you're around certain kind of people? Or maybe you sat down to work on your dreams or goals and sadly there is a feel of drain, discouragement, distraction, even disconnection. So here are something you have to see about this environment when they are sabotaging you. So you are surrounded by people who never talk about growth. These people never talk about how you can grow or even how they can grow. Like each time they are looking for the downfall of others, things that are not important. Be aware of them. Let's say, even sometimes how you keep your environment needs can encourage you to be motivated. If everything is bizarre, everything is not arranged, it's not arranged properly, it can also affect your peace and how you achieve your dreams. Decluttering everything around you. Sometimes things you see in the environment can push you to doubt your dream. Things are going on around the world, it can push you to doubt you. So these are some of the signs that the environment is sabotaging you. And I continue. So there's another way they sabotage you is when you are in a routine that makes you feel like you are surviving, not thriving. Yes, there are certain things that we do. It's like, okay, let me cope. I'm just coping. You just cope. They tell you, you just cope. Or even you tell yourself, you just cope because of the pressures of the environment, the pressures of what is going on. How to find yourself always gives giving energy and never get receiving anything back. So one thing about life is sometimes imagine, let's say you try your best to help someone or encourage them, do the right thing in front of them, or and then each time you are giving yourself out, you are giving your whole out, but like anytime you give your whole out, they are draining that energy of wholeness out of you, which is making you demotivated, making you down. So if that sounds like you, I want you to pause and take a break because now there's things has to change because you are listening to Elevate with Brigitte. Yeah, because your awareness is power and we are about to take that power now. Before we proceed with this episode, I would like to inform you that I have launched another. Remember previous episode, I told you that I am bringing out a book. Yes, but it's like an impromptu event. So I had to publish it. It's called Win Over the Noise. I wrote it 2 years ago when a lot of chaos after COVID, war, earthquake, economic recession, people were confused, dreams were delayed because of that. So I felt it that now it is time to help people too because there are certain things going on around the world, war, famine, and some time ago, earthquake, flood, storm. Sometimes these things can harm us, can confuse us about our dreams. So I brought a book out. So I'll be leaving the link in the episode show notes for you to grab, for you to work on yourself, for you to overcome the noise. I need you to be focused in whatever that you are doing. I need you to be focused in this life. What I realize is in this life, you will never find peace of achieving your dreams like the noise going around us. Sometimes you just have to, I'll say, focus on the noise, forget the noise, and work on your dream. Because at the end of the day, despite these challenges that you are facing, you are still working on your dream. And that's the mandate of me, Brigitte Adofwe-Japon, the mandate of Elevate with Brigitte, the mandate of my books and my speaking. My message is to help you to achieve your dream. That's why the challenge, it can be the noise, it can be financial thing, it can be mindset problem, motivational problem. So that is why I am here for you. Now, how do we design a life for our dreams? So let's build the environment that actually works for us, not against us. So start with a physical space. Create a dream zone, a small corner in your room or house where you feel safe, energized, focused. Clean it, light a candle, add quotes on the wall, add vision board, your journal, and let it remind you. Yeah, it can be corners of your room or anywhere you feel like I am creating a new heaven with my dream. You can put something colorful, sit down, use that place to reflect, use that place to write down your plans, monitor your goals, track your goals, yeah, and audit people. Some years ago, before I'll become friend with you, like I'll talk to you all right, but it's like I have a criteria. I study how you speak, how you behave before I finally give in that you are my friend. I think that thing helped me a lot because it helped me prevent myself from bad people or people that won't support me, people that won't help me to achieve my dreams. So this is the hard one, but it's necessary. Ask yourself, who makes me feel smaller? Who drains me? Who doubts everything I now flip that thing out, like flip it and ask again, who makes my dream bigger? Who reminds me what is possible? You don't need to cut people off, but you need to protect the energy because these people can drain you that in a sense that you sometimes you don't feel like leaving. You don't feel like going.